Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We're in the Prancing Pony currently. We're going to go talk to Strider once again if I can actually remember. I'm pretty sure it's this side. I should remember this by now. The door to his room is locked. God damn it. Right, so we're just going to do a few of the quests around here depending on how... God damn it. Depending on where they lead us, and then depending on if they lead us very far away, we might end up doing some other quest around Bree. But let's go talk to this dude. Okay, so we need to talk to Gandalf, and if I'm remembering correctly, he is still in the building. But it is instead just like the one straight ahead of us. Like up here, I think it's this one? There we are, Gandalf is here. Hello, Gandalf. Okay, so, gonna get a reputation with Bree, we get a necklace which gives us 11 might be good actually switching out for that one. Actually, which is good. And then forewarning, forward, aiding the order. And we actually just completed, it looks like, book 1. We're now on book 2. Or actually the forward of book 2, which basically means like the prologue. I will also have a look at this. Talk to Master Elrond at the last homely house in Rivendell. I'm not going to take that because we are quite a ways away from Rivendell, actually. So there we go. We've completed book 1, Stirrings in Darkness. Book 2 is the Red Maid. Quite a few things, but actually that's pretty good. We completed that, and once we complete all those books, which will take a lot of time, personally, I will say that, especially in the format we're working with, it will take quite a bit of time, but we should be alright, I think, with getting that done eventually. So let's have a look at what this is, the forward of this. So we need to talk to Ceridina's cabin north along the Greenway in Breeland. The ranger must know where you should meet up with Radagast the Brown. Okay, so, don't want to talk to that person. First off, they're a warden trader, and we can't even get legendary weapons yet. So let's have a look, actually. Where is he? Do we want to go up there, or do we want to stay in Bree for a bit? That's the question. Right, I'm going to do a little look around, I guess, of the quests in Bree and see if there's any worth doing. There's definitely a few over here we can do, but yeah, I'll have a look for those and we'll see what we do. So I'll either start a few quests around here or go up to that guy 800 meters away. Okay, so there's this guy here, Thomas Thistlewood. He actually has a set of 2 quests. There we go, there's 2 quests. So what I thought we'd do is we can do the 2 here. They're both around about our level. Level 22, I think, is what they were. 22, and Tad's request, I have no idea where that one is. Okay, that's level 20. That's actually a reputation one. So I think what that does, it increases our reputation. Also, I think it leads us into the introduction of how we can easily get, talking about reputation items, which in case of Bree would be Cardolan trinkets and Barrow treasures, which we can get from the Barrow Downs. And we can then either use them for reputation or we can trade them in. Now, I don't know what route I'm going to go, because with the Barrow treasures at least, we're in acquaintance currently. With the Men of Bree, we're about 5,000 off. Generally, I would go for just staying with the Cardolan trinkets. What I used to do is, because you used to get reputation, or you used to be able to use Cardolan trinkets pretty much whenever. Like, as soon as you made a character, you could use it. But now they've moved them up to level 20 reputation items. So we could use them, and I used to farm the Cardolan trinkets, so we could actually go there on another account, or even this account, and, do that whole thing. But you know, maybe doing these quests will do the same. So we actually got 700 from there, which is pretty good. That's actually, I think what we'll probably do is just do a few reputation quests just generally right now, and well, quests around Bree, which hopefully will give us reputation and get us up past acquaintance. I don't really think it's... Thistlewood Sully Name is 2,000 meters away, nearly in the Lone Lands. My God, is there any... do I have a swift travel there at all? No is the answer. That kind of sucks. Whoa. Do we want to do that? I don't think we want to do that. Like, I did these quests because I didn't want to travel 800 meters currently, and also I want to do some quests around here. So going 2,000 meters to complete another quest is going to be a bit counterproductive, methinks. So I'm going to cut that one off there, and we can have, I guess, there's... it's kind of weird. I don't know. You know what? We tried doing these quests, but I'm just gonna do this one. I think it's just better right now to go the 1,000 meters rather than the 2,000, and then in the time that I am not doing episodes, the time in between, I can plan out hopefully which ones I need to do, which I know I've said a million times, I'm pretty sure. But hopefully this time I actually go through with it. I'm recording a few in advance, so we should have the time, hopefully, to do that. So I'm going to pause now, and I will see you when we're talking to this dude at the cabin. Okay, so here we are. We're just getting attacked by a bear, which is always a fun thing to happen. Let's go kill this dude. There we go. And yeah, we're over here. We can talk to this ranger here. This one looks like he hasn't been killed, so that's good. And then we need to talk to Canadith at his camp in the Lone Lands, which is all the way over there, which is also passed by where that other quest is. My God, we're all over the place today. So I guess we're going to have to pause, and I guess it's good, because we'll get a swift travel to the Lone Lands, most likely, out of this. So I guess I will pause, see you when... I'll also put this Thistlewood Sully Name on there, which I think is closer. So we'll go there. When we get the 3,000 meters away, I'll go and unpause, do Thistlewood Sullied Name, which looks like we just have to deliver the letter, considering it has the tick for completed. And then we'll go over to the camp in the Lone Lands, see if we can get a swift travel out of it, and then probably stop there. And most likely we'll just go and back to Bree. I'll work out what I need to do and how quickly I can do it. Maybe we'll have a few longer episodes to complete these quests. Depends how it goes, I guess. And yeah, so I'll see you when we're over at the camp. Or actually, when we're giving this lettering. Okay, so this is now going to be our first time traveling into the Lone Lands. I thought I'd get that bit on camera. We are at the... I can't remember even what this place... The Forsaken Inn, that was it. Where there are a few quests. Luckily, I have the quest pack, I think, for this area, so all the quests around here are doable by our character, but we are here for one person specifically. That is Anlaf the Forlorn, if we can get that out of our way. So we're going to have... Oh, do we not have... Let's actually check this. So these are unlockable quests. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have the... Maybe it was the North Downs I maybe had. Let's have a look when it comes to this. This is actually quite an interesting thing that's going to be good for the future for us to have a look at. So once it eventually loads, it's always going to take forever to load, we can see. So if it is a case of us having to get the North Downs, we... Okay, so that's just an instance. It looks like the quests, however, we do maybe have. Considering it didn't say unlock this area, and all the guys around here seem to have their quests, and I sort of remember from the time that I was around this area in level with my main that these guys, I think this guy was also another one that had quests, but they were not quests that we could have. So I think we might actually whilst we're on the way there, I guess we can. These guys, what level are these guys? 22. Okay, so let's have a little look. Quest packs, there they are. So let's see what we have if we don't get attacked. Do we have the Lone Lands? It shouldn't show up if we have it, from my understanding. We're just going to run past these guys. That's what we're going to do. So let's have a look. So Wildemore, I know I have Trollshores, Eriador, Gondor. Okay, I might have to look into that, but it does look like that's just an instance that we have to unlock, and the rest are unlocked already, which should be a good thing when it comes to everything. We are obviously going to have to ignore or stay out of the way of these guys, which is going to be okay. So what we're going to do is get away from this bird. Now, annoyingly, we're going to have to travel back through here, depending actually on... I never actually... There's a stable master there that we never talked to. I guess we need to go back there anyway, because that probably has a swift travel to Bree. If not, we'll just ride back. But we need to make sure we have that just so we can travel there pretty easily. So we're going to go to the encampment here, and then I guess when it comes to it, we'll be spending a lot of time in Bree for a while. Obviously, at that point, I'm also going to make sure that I have the quest packs and everything for the new areas that we need to go to. And then after that, we will... we'll do a ton of quests in Bree, all the quests that we can do at this current level. Obviously, there are a few which are like level 48, level 45 quests, level 50, for example, which should be... those are the only ones that we have to worry about too much. Some are level 20, or some are level 30 rather, so we're going to have to wait a bit for those. But overall we should be fine. We'll just do the quests that we can do and make sure I'm reminded, or I remind myself when we need to come back and do that. So complete this forward. We're going to take this quest, but we're going to hide it for now. Just so we have it, because otherwise... I always take these quests because otherwise I'm going to forget where the next epic quest is. And then I'm going to have to go onto the wiki and find out which was the last one I did. And then it all becomes a bit of a hassle. So doing this just makes it a lot easier. So we're going to end off for today. That's going to be it all. Obviously in that time I'm going to, as I said a million times already, check... I've got the quest pack for there, which it does look like I do, but I want to double check. Don't want to be wrong with this. This is not going to be a fun one. Okay, I'm going to travel to Mitchell Delving and hopefully get a swift travel, because I don't want to die. I want to prolong my death, or prolong my lack of death as long as I can. I don't want to die whilst I can. Like, who would be happy with their death? So, we're at Mitchell Delving. I need to find out where the stable master is. There he is. So, yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to look at the TP and see if we've got enough to buy... Well, I know I haven't got enough, but if we haven't got the quest pack, buy that. And then if not, we're going to also probably buy those trait slot things. I'm going to do a few things. I also need to go to the festival today, it looks like. But we'll go to brief... actually, no, I'm going to go to the festival because that means I can... use 2 travels to get free travel, pretty much, because it's free to go anywhere. So I can go there and then free travel to Bree, because I don't like spending my money. And also I need to do the stuff at the festival. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you when I next record, I guess. So thanks for watching, and bye-bye.